Okay, so we are on to round number 34, and round number 34, the color we're going to be using is Leek. So you can see it's the color that we used over there, all right? And it's a sort of shrimp, yeah, I would say a shrimp, a shrimp color. So what we're going to do is this. So I've already done one. So we're doing it as an independent round, okay, like that. Okay, so we're going to be working into the top of our popcorn, just like that. You're just going to be very bold about this. You're going to work over that single crochet, right? That single crochet that you made into the popcorn. You're just going to work over that. So you just need to find your space at the back, and we're going to work yarn over times 3 and then chain 1. So we're going to do a chain 1 to close and then a chain 1. So you're just working over 2, 3, you're working over that single crochet, you're working directly into the popcorn, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, close, chain 1, and 1, 2, 3. So make sure when you're working into the popcorn that you really are working into that center. Okay, otherwise it's going to look very weird. Then chain 1 to close, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go all the way back to your chain 2 space, and you're going to do a single crochet into that chain 2 space, like that. Then 1, 2, 3, yarn over, and we're back to working our yarn over times 3 puff into our popcorns. Oh yes, I like that. And that is, and then a chain 1. So you know, this is what I like about crochet. You know, it's somewhere between painting and ceramics in a weird way, you know, because it's very tactile. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, and then you're going to stop there and snip off and pull through your yarn. Or you can do what I normally do, you know, which is to do that second chain 1. So it's going to look like that at the back. Okay, you're working into that chain 2 space, and so you're just going to you're going to do that 4 times, and then I shall see you back at the end of this round number 34, and we'll begin round 35 together. Okay, so we are on round number 35, and I'm going to kind of race through this because my neighbor is tinkering with his carp. Oh my gosh. And I've been sitting here on my hands, not being able to go forward with the design or do anything until I can make the video because he's making such a noise outside. Okay, so let's race on. Actually the light is quite, not sure which is better. It's a bit dark, maybe a bit dark. Oh, that's a bit dark. Okay, well, it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm just catching the last of the light. So what we're going to do for round number 35 is, so I'm using the same color as I have, you know, the asin, alright? Going to start with a standing single crochet, then we're going to work yarn over time. So we're going to do puffs, okay, as we've done before. So chain, then chain 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a bit of a weird round. It's only because I'm kind of rushing, because I'm sure he's going to jump in his car just now and start revving it like crazy. I wish I could throw something at him. Then we're going to work a double crochet front post over the next puff, that next corner puff. Going to work a double crochet front post over our 3 double trebles together. Then we're going to yarn over, and we're going to be working double crochet back posts, okay, around our next 10 double crochets. Right? So we're working our double crochet back posts, right? Okay, 9, 10, there we go. And now we're going to be working a bit awkward, but we're going to be working a single crochet front post around our first puff. Then we're going to yarn over, and we're going to work right over that single crochet between our popcorns. Okay, we're going to do a half double crochet front post. Then we're going to work single crochet over the front post over the puff, and so it's kind of almost like a half double crochet spike stitch. Okay, so we're going right over that round, that single crochet between our popcorns. Okay, let's unwind some yarn here. Right, so we work a single crochet front post over the puff and half double crochet over the single crochet front post over our puff, yarn over, and now we're going to work into the chain 3s from that round, that puff round. We're just going to work 3 half double crochets into that chain 3 and 3 half double crochets into the next chain 3. Okay, I keep on wanting to do to be working half double crochets. Then we're going to work a single crochet front post over our puff. We're going to work so you see where I'm going, half double crochet right over that chain 1, single crochet front post, half double crochet between, single crochet front post, half double crochet right over. So we're working over that chain 1 between the puffs. Alright, and now it's a little bit awkward trying to do this last single crochet. You have to kind of, because you've worked over that round, the previous round, we're just going to kind of go into the middle there. We're going to work a single crochet over that. That wasn't a very good example. And again, I mean, you can work, you can actually work you just got to use your noggin a bit. Okay, so I'm going to go in there, around there. There we go. I think I did it. I might go back and do it properly. What have I done there? I'm not quite sure. Okay. Well, anyway, you know, I don't want to sort of waste time now. I'm just going to go around like that. Okay. Then we're going to work. Oh, what I wanted to say was that you can work round number 35, which is this round, and round number 34 in tandem. Okay, you know, in the same way that we did that previous round with the popcorns, right? Okay, so you can actually just work your puffs in, and then, you know, when you've done your puffs, you can just immediately start round number 35 and follow on behind, you know. I've done them separately, but that was just purely circumstantial. Alright, so we're working our 10 double crochet. Okay, we've got to make sure we've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then our I mean back post, right here. If I said front post, no, back posts, alright. Those are 10 double crochet back posts. Then we're working a double crochet front post over our next 3 double trebles together. We're working a double crochet front post over the next corner puff, yarn over, and work 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over times 4, puff, chain 1 to close, chain 1, and again into our chain 2 corner space, 3, 4, yarn over, okay, and then here we are again, double crochet front post over the next puff, double crochet front post over the next 3 double trebles together, and then we're back to working our double crochet back posts around the next 10 stitches. And then, you know, just when you get to your puffs over here, you know, just be a little bit patient with these, with the first one and this last one, because there, you know, there isn't a continuing stitch that you can kind of work into. You can kind of just go between, you know, as we've kind of worked over, you can insert your hook in between and do your single crochet front post around your beginning puff and your ending puff. Okay, but if you know of a more inventive way to do it, then please do let us all know, me mostly. Alright, so that is basically your round number 35, and I shall see you at the end of this round and the beginning of round number 36. Okay, so we are on round number 36, and round number 36 we're going to be working an independent round like that. Okay, and the color that we're using, so we're going to do that 4 times, we're going to work it over those parts, and the color we're using is Lily Town, which is this color crafter, and we are going to be starting in the space, so where we've done our back post stitches, our 10 back post stitches, we're going to be working from the previous round, we're going to be working into that space before a single crochet front post over a puff. Alright, so we're just going to chain 3 like so, and then we're going to work 3 plus 3, so make sure you get it over that. I'll show you now. Alright, so we're working 3 plus 3 double crochets together. Then we're going to yarn over. So we want to work over that space, okay, between the puffs, so that chain 1, and we're just going to work 1, 2, 3, so you want these right next to your puffs, and then again 1, 2, 3, yarn over, and again. So we're going to do this over, so you're kind of working these over the puffs, if you know what I mean. You know, they're going to frame the puffs. 2, make sure you get over that joining space there between the puffs at the back. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. And now here we are just going to work over those single crochets, right? So kind of as close to the puff as you can get. Okay, just going to work that. Well, you can actually move that. I suppose you could move that over like so. Alright, so we just want to get them right up nice and close and personal to the puff, like that. Okay, so you can just use your awesome crochet skills, your crochet ninja skills, and make it work for you. Okay, yarn over, pull through. Right, now we are going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do exactly the same thing. So you're working over that space, you know, just keep your single crochets to the right of your work, and you must work over that as well. Okay, so put your crochet ninja cape on and just make it work for you. Okay, and then we're squeezing into there, we're working over those stitches from the previous round, and also that joining space, a chain 1 between our puffs, which we already worked into, so we're just going over that. Okay. Oops, well, I'll go back and maybe do that again because I was a little bit sloppy there. I'm going to work 1, 2, 3, and then again 1, 2, 3. Work them together, and again. So grab some yarn here. So you can make your tension nice and tight here. You can just pull this like really tight. And then again on the other side of the next puff, like so. Okay, yarn over, pull through, and the last 6 double crochet together, 1 and then 1, 2, 3, yarn over, pull through, and grab your scissor, snip off, and pull through. So you can either pull through or you can do another chain. You know, I like to do another chain. I always feel a bit more comfortable if I've done that chain. Okay, so it should pull a little bit in. That's what you want. You want it to work behind there. And now you're going to go and do that over your next puff. Okay, so it's going to look like that. Alright, so you should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we'll have 8 of those 2, 3 double crochets together, and it's 16. Well, yeah, it's kind of 16 threes and 8 doubles. Anyway, so you just carry on like that, and you do fasten off, and you can actually go and work in your tails at the back, and I shall see you at round number 37. Okay, so we are on our next indie round, another indie round. So you probably spied what I've already done, because I think I showed you in the last round. So the colour we're going to be using is Bradar, and that's that colour over there. And we're going to be working into those chain 3 spaces from round number 29. Remember those? Do you remember those? And I still said, don't worry about that, you'll be working into those. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a single crochet, right? And you can work over your tail if you want. Then we're going to work a half double crochet into that space. We're going to work a double crochet. We're going to work 2 trebles, 2. We're going to work double crochet, half double crochet, single. Then we're going to pop on over to the next chain 3. We're going to do the same, 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 treble. So we're going to be doing 2 trebles. Okay, and you can see I'm working over my tail, but you don't have to, you can always just work your tail in as normal. 3, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet, right? And then you're going to pop on over to the final chain 3. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. You're going to work 2 trebles, but not 2 trebles together, just two trebles, standalone trebles. 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet, right? Then just going to snip off your yarn and pull through, right? So you can of course work an extra chain there to close, so that it's really nice and secure. And then so it's going to look, you can just pull this to the back. Okay, so you can pull this to the back and then you can fasten it at the back there. Okay, so it'll look like that. So we're getting, our design is coming along. I'm having a lot of fun with this because really it's just, I'm going along and taking it as it comes and just having lots of fun. So okay, so that is round number 37, and of course you're going to do that into your chain 3 spaces from round number 29 all the way around, and then sew in your tails, and I shall see you at round number 38. Okay, so we are on to round number 38. Is it round number 38? 36? Yeah, 38. Oh well. For some reason I thought it was round number 39. Okay, so what we are going to do now is we're going to be working into our chain 2 space. So our chain 2 space from the last time that we made our puffs like that. I think it was round number 35. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to work single crochet, standing single crochet, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to work puff, chain 1, and a puff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course the dog's in the neighborhood. Probably a leaf blew past the gate. They bark at everything. Alright, so then we're going to work a double crochet front post over our next corner puff like that. Right? Then we're going to work a double crochet front post over our next double crochet front post. Now we're going to yarn over times 3, and we're going to go into that chain 2 space all the way back there, and that chain 2 space, if I remember correctly, is in round number 30, I think. going to work 1, 2, 3. Oopsie, what happened there? 1, 2, 3. So we're going to work 3 double treble together. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you'll find that chain too. You just need to feel for it with your fingers and you'll find it. Alright, I'm going to close that. Then I'm going to yarn over and work a double crochet front post over our next double crochet front post. That's the one that we did over our previous 3 double trebles together. Right? Then we're going to work between, so we're going to work 9 double crochets now, so we're going to actually work between, we're going to skip that one. We're not going to start there, we're going to start there. Right. We're going to work 1 double crochet between our stitches. We should have 9. Right. Let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Now we're going to yarn over twice and we're going to work a front post. So we're going to find our triple treble front post and then that half double crochet back post that we did around it, and we're going to work into that. We're going to work around that and we're going to work a treble front post. Right? Then we're not going to yarn over. We're going to immediately work, because we're going to skip over our first 6 double crochets together. We're going to work 3 single crochets. We're going to skip over the next one, work 3 single crochets. Skip over the next one, work 3 single crochets between. So we'll have 3, 6, 9. Right? And now what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over and we're going to work a half double crochet kind of around the top of our round number 29. There's 3 double trebles together. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, and we're going to work another one like that. Alright, then we're going to immediately just skip those 6 double crochets together. We're going to work our 3 single crochets between them. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then get some yarn here. Then we're going to yarn over twice, and again we're going to find our triple treble. We're going to find that half double crochet back post. We're going to work 1, 2, 3, right, yarn over, skip that first double crochet back post, and we're working between our stitches. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 double crochet front post. Right. Now before we do, so we're working that 3 double trebles together. We're doing that before we hit on our next double crochet front post. We're going to go there. And you see, if you just stick your finger through there, there it is, presenting itself nicely. So we're just going to work 3 double treble, 1, 2, 3. Right, remember way back when I was making these chains and it looked a bit ugly and I still said, don't worry. I said, stick with me, I have a plan for those. 2, 3, and this is the plan. Yarn over, work double crochet front post, and we are back to working our puff corner, and you're basically just going to repeat that all the way around. Okay, yo, I did that tight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then basically you're just going to repeat exactly what we've just done down the other side. Okay, and you're going to have that going on. Alright, so what you can do here, so I've worked those half double crochet back posts, but you can also just you can work them over as well. You can work double crochet front posts over, and you can just work them over there like that. It gives it sort of a different look, but I quite like the little blue bits peeping out there. Okay, but if you want to cover them, then maybe you want to do it over like that. Right, and then obviously, I always say to people, you really need to block my work, and when you block it, then all of these elements start stretching out. But when we're busy with it, then everything is quite tight, kind of thing. Okay, so you've got all these little flowers hiding behind, and little buds, and all sorts of things going on. Okay, so I'm fapping now. Alright, so that is the end of round number 38, and I shall see you at the end of this round and the beginning of round number 39. Okay, and to close this round, to close this round, all we do is so we work our last 3 double trebles together, and then we work our last 2 double crochet front posts, one over the double crochet front post, one over the puff, and then we work our slip stitch into the top of the very first puff to close off like that. Okay, and then we'll just snip off, snip off our yarn, and go and make ourselves a nice cup of tea and relax. Relax until the next round. Right, so I have to tell you again, my camera does not pick up the colors. This green is just beautiful. It's a beautiful green. It's a lovely, it's not in the photographs and on the film, it looks a little bit grey green, but it's not. It's a lovely rich green. Okay, so but obviously you are choosing your own colors. You might want to block this before you carry on, but actually it's not really necessary. It is lying nice and flat. Just make sure your stitch count is correct before we go on to the next round. Okay, so I shall see you at the next round, which is round number 39. Okay, so we are on round number 39. I think we're on round number 39. Yes, round number 39. So we're going to be using, so this is the last time we are going to be using this color, Asin. And as I keep saying, I'm not sure how my camera is picking up, but it's a lot more vibrant than it actually looks in the pictures, this green. And one of the reasons I've chosen obviously these muted colors is because I am going to be using this blanket, and I have a man in the house, so my favorite colors are pinks and white and all those bit different shades of pinks. Those are my colors. I just love those colors. And I cannot see my husband sort of being comfortable with a very girly blanket on our bed. So that's why I'm kind of sticking with these sort of muted colors, besides the fact that I want to keep in a sort of oldie worldy vibe. You know, these colors are, you know, come with the approval of the man, the man in the house. It's a story of my life. I grew up with 5 brothers and no sisters, 9 boy cousins, and I have 3 sons. So we're very, very boy-orientated family. You know, we lack girls. We need girls. We need more girls. Okay, so we're going to start this round as we did with the previous ones of this color. We're going to do our yarn over times 3 puff, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean yarn over times 4. Sorry, not yarn over times 3. The yarn over times 4 we're doing in the corners. Okay, and then we're going to work a half double crochet front post over our next 5 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so when I say 5 stitches in the pattern, those are the 5 stitches I'm talking about, okay? Then we are going to work a half double crochet front post over our next 9 stitches. 5, 7, 8, 9. Then we're going to work a half double crochet front post over that treble front post. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to work a half double crochet back post around the top of those 6 double crochets together. Chain 1 and half double crochet back post, chain 1, and we're going to go around the next one, half double crochet back post, chain 1 and a half double crochet. So just be careful you don't work over that chain space. Alright, so you just want to make sure that you're working around the top of those 6 double crochets together. Chain 1. Now we're going to work into that chain 3 space, half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet back post. Make sure you're not working over those chains. Chain 1, half double crochet back post, chain 1, half double crochet back post, chain 1, half double crochet back post, chain 1, half double crochet front post over our treble front post, and then half double crochet front post over our next 9 stitches. So you can see that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. Very, very simple. Okay, as you can see I haven't worked in my ends because I thought I'd finish this round and then work in my ends. And now we're going to do a half double crochet over our next 5 stitches. 2, 3, no, 3, 4, 5, and then we're back to working our corner puff. 2, 3, 4, yarn, don't do that. Okay, chain 1, chain another 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're basically back working down the other side. Okay, so it's going to look like that. Right, so we're kind of building up our design. Okay, so sorry about the abrupt finish there. Seeing as my camera has two issues. One is it runs out of battery, and the other is not that that's such an issue, because I do tend to have it plugged in all the time, and the other thing is it runs out of memory card. The videos do, of course, use a lot of memory. Okay, so that was our half double crochet back post and front post round. So I'm going to leave you there. That was round number 39, and round number 40 we are going to start a completely different color. So I'll see you there.